YouTube, what's going on? You're at Noble Nation, you're hanging out with Slim Noble, and we're doing Linkin Park, first listen, crawling. Let's do it. Reaction time. Rest in peace. What's going on, crew? What's happening? I hope everybody's well and safe. We're doing Linkin Park. I wanted to do other reactions of other genres in music because I love music, I love stories, I like trying to figure it out, and you know, I want to learn about some other people, some other groups. And I know Linkin Park, I've done a couple reactions. Actually, one of the videos has got a lot of views. I got in a lot of trouble from fans because I paused it during when Chester was giving us some notes, and I paused it. And people were mad, but I didn't know because I don't know the music and I didn't know not to do that. So I want to, you know, fix that. You know what I mean? I want to make up with you guys for that. And I get it. So that told me that you guys were passionate fans. So I want to get into Linkin Park. You know, I've done a little couple rock songs and now I've seen this. I've seen Crawling request in the past. So I want to do it now. I know Chester had a lot going on in his head. A lot in life. Let me know what drug habits he had. And I'm not judging guys because, you know, I'm an addict and been dealing with that stuff my whole life. So I get it. I understand it. And when they write about it, I can relate. So, you know, I get that part. So we're doing Crawling. I'm looking forward to this. I hope I can make out what's going on. You know what I mean? It's not always easy when you don't know the song, guys. So don't burn me. Okay, I will always rewind it if I'm pausing because I want to understand what he's saying. So if I pause it, chill, because I will rewind it when I press play again. Okay, guys? So let's do this. Reaction time. Linkin Park, Crawling. Rest in peace, Chester. Crawling in my skin, these wounds will not heal. Okay, guys? I just want to hear this part out, all right? Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. I just want to get in the mind of Chester. So he's in his head, I believe, confusing what is real. You know what I mean? And giving into the fears. You know, confusing what is real. So his mind state, I just want to see his mind state and understand a little bit, you know, and see where this song's going. So right now, I don't know if we're into his head and his thoughts right now. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Okay, let's continue. I like that.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface. Confusing.
Something that pulls him beneath the surface. Confusing. I forget what he said there. So is that something inside of him that's pulling him, that's negative, and he doesn't know why he's getting that, and it's confusing him? I'm not sure.
The surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending.
Self-control that I feel is never ending. So he feels whatever he's going through, it's never ending. It won't seem to go away. That's what I'm picking up from that. Let's go.
Confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Can't seem to find himself again. These walls are closing in. So he's struggling, you know. It's like he's trying to fight what he's going through inside him. But the walls keep closing in on him, you know. Maybe he's panicking a little bit. Okay, let's rewind it. It seems like it's about to elevate there, the song.
I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I've felt this way before. So insane.
felt this way before, so insecure. You know, he's lost the confidence and all that. You heard the other voice come in and say that. Okay, I'm going to rewind it, guys, so we can capture that moment that I got in trouble for. I will let it play out. I want to understand and get in Chester's head because I don't know it. And I know that he's such a big icon in what he's gone through. So it's like, let's just go. We'll talk more.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that it's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure.
I like that.
Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal.
Crawling in my skin, these words will not heal. The song's called Crawling. So whatever he's going through, these things are crawling in his skin. You know that feel, you know, when everything, like what he's explaining. You know, so whatever he's going through, perfect name for it, all right? I know, rewind. Let's play that back. Let's hear
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting against my will. I stand beside.
It's distracting and it's reacting what he's going through. I'm going to rewind it because he was getting into more there. So, you know, these feelings and all that, the wall's closing, it's distracting him. You know what I mean? It's distracting him from what he needs to do in life and all that. This is crazy. You know, he passed away, but it's like he was crying out into his music way before. How many years before did this song come out before he died, guys? Let me know. Let me know, please. Because to me, not knowing, this is like, knowing what happened, this is like almost like he's telling us. Wow. Okay.
Distracting, reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection. It's hard.
Beside my own will. I gotta hear that again, guys.
Reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection.
In my own will, I stand beside my own reflection of your will. Wow, that is so deep. Your will. It's almost like staring in the mirror. It's almost like looking at yourself staring in the mirror, and that's your will, that other person you're seeing. Like, that is deep, man. Yo, Chester could be in poetry. He could write hip-hop. Hearing this, he could write hip-hop. That is such a bar, such a deep bar with layers. Wow, that's dope. Beside my own reflection. I see my will standing beside my own reflection. Wow. I'm sorry, guys, but that is just crazy. I want to hear that again.
Reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection.
Wow.
It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real.
Confusing what is real. Sorry, guys, I'll rewind that again. Confusing what is real. So whatever he's going through in that and everything he's seeing and feeling, like he doesn't even know if that's real, and it's the distraction and all that. But you know what I mean? Like, that's all the shit pulling him in, everything he's saying. But that's not what the real is. That's probably maybe his real, but that's not the real he needs. You know what I mean? It's just, that's so deep in what he's talking about. And I'm sure this is from his words, right? Chester writes his shit. I'm sure this is his feelings. I'm going to have to look more into that. I'm sure Chester was just everybody, the band there, maybe they had input, but most of this shit's probably his thoughts. You guys let me know. That's what I'm guessing. That's probably why people love him so much. It's his real shit. They relate. You know what I mean? Like his thoughts and all that. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. So the fear of it, maybe, you know what I mean? Because the fear is a distraction. He's getting distracted of the fear of going there and the fear of what's happening or the fear of where he's going. It's so deep. And that's a distraction. And it's pulling him in. All these words he's been saying the whole song. This is why I wanted to do reactions to other music and understand shit. When you got people like this that are so deep into their words and into their lyrics. You know, and I can pick it up. I'm hearing it. I'm understanding some of it. If I'm totally off, guys, you know, tell me. Because it could be about none of this shit. And I don't even know. But that's what I'm pulling out of it. Well, that was dope, guys. That was dope, man. Linkin Park, Crawling. You know what, guys? When I'm closing my eyes and I'm moving like that, it's because I'm closing my eyes. I'm thinking about it. He was taking me somewhere, and I was feeling it. It consumed me. And when I do these audios, it's because it's between me, you guys, and whoever's singing. There's no distraction. There's no videos. I am taking that song in fully. And even when I have my eyes closed, I'm taking it in fully at another level. Because I don't just do that with everything. I do it with the stuff I'm feeling and understanding and the stuff I want to take in. And I don't even usually know that until the song is playing and the song does that to me. If the song doesn't do that to me, it doesn't do that to me. It's almost got to be special to get me to that place. So his story, because I know a little bit about what happened to him, you know, actually I don't really know the whole story. I just know what happened. It makes me want to dive in deeper to his brain and see. And when I see this, I see that he was talking about this long before. And I don't know what year this song came out. I got to find out what was the gap between that. So like if it's say 10 years, you know, then it's like, oh wow, you know what I mean? He was like way before, you know, if it was like a 2-3 years. So, you know, I'm curious. I need the fans to tell me, guys. Anyways, that was deep shit. That was on another level of feelings and emotions of writing through somebody who goes through it. And I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You've been hanging out with Slim Noble at Noble Nation. And we've been doing Crawling by Linkin Park. Rest in peace, Chester. It was an honor to do that, guys. Thank you very much. I'm out of here.